Starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Go. Let's go. What are you waiting for? There you go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing this fine night? Hope everybody's having a good night. Let me go ahead and make that a little bit bigger. Oh, another poll. It's election eve. Election day eve, I guess you would call it. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night. I have to say, go Lions. They beat the Packers. Nah, 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 nah. That made me feel really good. Anyway, got quite a bit to talk about tonight. One of the first things I wanted to go over, I decided to make my website for my channel, or I guess I should say channels. There's not much on it at the moment. Like I said, it's just mainly for information and people to go on there and stuff. But in the future, I plan on having a lot more stuff on there. And I guess I can probably show it. I shouldn't get in trouble for showing my own stuff, should I? Hopefully not. Add the scene. Let's do this. Let's turn that off. There we go. It's nothing fancy. It's just got a few pages on here, a little bit of info, and I've got a lot of stuff to work on yet. So, like I said, I've got one post made on here and a couple other things, and that's about it. I've got the forms set up, and I've got the general forms support prepping, canning, cooking, and survival seed collab. And I also have a spot down here for the Vineyard Chicks, their survival seeds website. You can go to their website. I'm going to have to change that because I evidently did a boo boo with the misspelling. Well, that's spelt right. Why is that one messed up? Oh, well, never mind. And these are forums to where you can go in and, like introduce yourself, welcome. It is what it is. I've got a spot for all my videos to pop up. This Bushcraft family ones and Bushcrafty ones. Got a spot for sponsors. I will have other stuff on here, but yeah, that's what we got so far. I've got a lot of work yet to do on it. So, dang it, I did it again, didn't I? There we go. Yeah. But like I said, I also wanted to incorporate it to where members, for my YouTube supporters and stuff, will have extra stuff on there, their own ranks and things like that. But that'll be into the future. But real thing is, what do you guys think about the election? Oh, I should have done a poll thing, huh? Did I still have that poll thing hooked up on this, or was it the other channel? I think it was the other channel. Yeah, I don't have it on here. Um, I could add it on here real quick, though. I guess I could. Oh, they changed it around. There's the poll. What did it? Ooh, RS feed ticker. Oh, that's interesting. There you go. They added something. Let me put that up there. Oh boy, we got all kinds of stuff here. This is a sad part about doing this. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. I forgot. Yeah, I have to edit all that stuff. Um, but anyways, um, I know 2020 came around and everybody just assumed Trump was going to win. Um, I remember it was a landslide, and then all of a sudden, um, out of nowhere, the next day, well, Biden's president. Um, I think, I really think, other than you know stuff that happened, I really think a lot of people thought the same way, and they didn't vote. I don't think there's a lot of the people who came out in 2016 to vote for Trump. They didn't bother for 2020. I mean, he's not going to lose against him, so they didn't vote. Um, Now, again, you can't say anything about the polls or anything like that because I don't think there is a true poll out there. But they said there's it's going to be a record-breaking year or uh, election day, meaning there's a lot of people voting. And I'm not saying anything, but to me, it seems Trump should win. I mean, if you just look at the people who go to the rallies, and that's it. Even if Harris brings in all these celebrities to sing and do stuff, as soon as they get done singing, all of our audience leaves. Um, Now, if you see Trump's, his places are packed, and on top of it, you can go miles down the road, and there's still people checking it out and stuff, waiting for him to go back through, so they can, you know, um, wave and show their support and whatnot. So I think it's going to be very interesting. Oh, by the way, I guess I didn't post the link. I'll have it up on my YouTube eventually. That's my domain at the moment, bushcraftfamily.net. I used to have .com, and then I I let it go, and then somebody went and bought it. Yeah, I really think it just my thought. I think he's going to win. Now, what happens after he wins? That's a whole new story. Because everybody was, um, you know, freaked out and whatnot about what if Harris wins. There's going to be a civil war and everything. People are going to take the arms and go take the government back. um, Now, what do you think will happen if Trump wins? And again, I said if, because who knows? And that's the thing. So, yeah. And also, I wanted to drop the Vineyard Chicks website. They got done with their website too. There it goes right there for the collab. And we're already working on the collab right now for next year. So it's gonna be a doozy. So make sure you show your support. And if you go over to the Vineyard Chicks, they have memberships to help out with the collab. You don't have to. It's not mandatory to be in the collab or anything like that. It's just if you want to. Uh, yeah, that's very good advice right there. Always learn stuff. Um, I w- I haven't done websites for about 10, 15 years. I've been completely out of it. Haven't been into it, and oh man, so much has changed. Ooh, it was a learning curve. One of the first things I did is broke my website, and then uh, had to figure out how to fix it again. Um, Going into the PHP admin and going into the database tables and changing things, and oh, that took me forever to find stuff. Hey, Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper, good to see you. Um, so let's go ahead and get this out of the way. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, I thought I took the funny video out of there though. I did take the funny video out of there, didn't I? Um, Dang it. Let me go take it out again. There we go. Funny video is out of there. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's go ahead and spin. Anything but nasty beans. No nasty beans. No nasty beans. Oh, 80s quiz. Woohoo! Okay, I forgot to put that up here. 80s trivia questions. Okay, let's see who can get this one first. Yeah, we probably don't want to do that one. What is the name of the U.S. volcano that erupted in 1990? Doon, 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 doon. Let's see who gets it first. Probably B. Oh, look at this. We got a winner. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right there. Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper got it first. Who remembers that though? I mean, wow, that was a doozy. I can't even remember where I was at the time, but yeah, that was a doozy. I think I was close to it. I think I was in Idaho at the time because we got a lot of the. I was in Idaho because I remember now. Um, yeah, I was in Idaho because this gas station I used to sweep their parking area, and I would get $5 for it. And then um, the following the following day, I got done sweeping it, and that's when the dust and everything fell from the volcano, and I got an extra $10 for sweeping it off. Um, but I remember there being piles of it, and everybody's uh, at the end of the sidewalks and stuff. 51880. Yeah. Yeah. I was sitting there watching these videos, uh, the old videos from the 80s that used to be on MTV, music television. Um, and I was enjoying it until they said, um, let's get back to our classic videos. And I'm like, no, don't say that. At least he didn't say oldies. Um, oh, I never thought the '80s was. Uh, they're talking about the '80s being classic classic music now. To me, classic is like '60s and '70s. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another one. Um, oh, this is an easy one. What 1981 video game was the first to tell a story during a game? Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Oh, so you just barely missed it, didn't you, Heather? Or depending what time of 1980 that you moved. Zelda, no. Oregon Trail, no. Uh, Pac-Man, no. Oh, there you go. Donkey Kong. Woo! Hey, Kayla. Good to see you. By the way, I stole one of your images and put it on my website for you. It's 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 like a banner. So you click on the image and it takes you to the seed challenge. Super Mario, no, Super Mario came after uh, Donkey Kong. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do another one. That's kind of interesting in it. Oh, what life's going to get this one? Um, which NFL team won the most Super Bowls in the 1980s? That's so easy. and one player disgraced the team in 2018. No, it was 2000. Yeah, 2018, wasn't it? Yeah, I've got just the basic thing up yet. Yep. What life got it? The 49ers. Jerry Rice, Joe Montana. Need I say more? um, let's see. Um, which fruit candy with a balloon on the wrapper came out in 1985? I didn't even know this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. You guys are fast on that one. Look at. Oh, I didn't know they came out in 85. I was never an Airhead fan, I guess. Tootsie Rolls? Yeah, Tootsie Rolls were good. Uh, what's the next one? Uh, what U.S. president served the most years in the 1980s? That's another easy one. Oh yeah. Boy, my chat is not updating over here. I have to watch my screen for it. Boy, you gotta go a little faster. Kayla's kicking your butts. Um, what was Jane Fonda most famous for in the 1980s? Hey, Grace, good to see you. You don't know who Jane Fonda is? That's fine. You don't need to know. She kind of went crazy. Vietnam, yeah, kind of, but mainly her workout videos in the 80s. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this would be another good one for what, I guess. Uh, what popular 80s hairstyle is shorter in the front and the sides, but longer in the back? I I've done it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there you go. Ding 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 ding. The mullet. Who out of the guys, I guess women could do it too, but um, who has sported a mullet before? Now that would be funny. Very popular with the hockey players. Oh, I didn't. I guess I've done. I did the mullet thing before. Um, yeah, I wanted to shave all my hair off, and my wife didn't want to get rid of the back, so she just shaved the sides. And well, the mullet, the mullet. Uh, oh, this is a good one. What happened in the Ukraine in 1986? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, my kids had the rat tails too, Philip. Yeah, I remember they all wanted to see who can grow the longest rat tail. Uh-oh, there we go. They gave Russia all their nukes. uh, okay. What does CD stand for? And remember, you're talking about the 80s. Uh, Kayla got another one. And she's not even from the 80s. Come on, guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, now this one might be a little bit harder. This is um, movie trivia from the 80s. What was the highest grossing film in the 80s? Well, that one's kind of easy. CB. Oh, look at that. A fast one there. Yes, it was E.T. Yet surprising it wasn't Star Wars. It was E.T. And it said film. Now, if it would have said films, it would have been Star Wars. Let's see. The next one is, ooh, Kayla, you probably won't get this one. What 80s film featured a group of high schoolers spending detention together? I would instantly know this one because oh, she got it. Well, Eric got it a little bit, but Phil wrote the whole thing out. But yeah, Kayla, you're right. The Breakfast Club. The kids in the hole. uh, let's see. What sort of car is used as a time machine in Back to the Future? Okay, let's see who got it first. Debbie Golden. Woohoo! Yes, it was a DeLorean. I remember, and unfortunately, that car is a piece of junk. There were so many problems with that car. It came out way before it should have, but it's worth a lot of money now. um, what is the name of the villain? The villain from Nightmare on Elm Street. Yep, good old days. Uh, uh, yeah. Well, yeah, you're both right. It was Freddy Krueger, not Cougar. That's a whole different movie there. uh, what 1988 movie featured Damon's first film role? And I don't remember him being in this, but Freddy Krueger is not, or Nightmare on Elm Street's not that bad. The first three, I think after that they kind of go, oh, Mystic Pizza. Yep, very true. Um, let's see. What is the name of the van that Scooby Doo and his friends drive? This is kind of easy. uh, uh, there you go. The Mystery Machine. That is it. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, this one's going to be a hard one. I know it because my dad was a boxer, so I know of things about boxing and stuff like that. What was the name of the boxer that Robert De Niro won an Academy Award for playing in Raging Bull? Kayla's cheating. Uh, really, Eric? No. Oh, there you go. Look, Grace got it. Yep. I when I first saw the movie, that's what I thought it was. I thought that's what it was about, but it no, Jake LaMotta. I thought for sure Eric was going to get that one. Um, how many Oscars did Raiders of the Lost Ark take home? And that's something I would never even know until I just read it. Yep, could have been a contender. Nope, not 11. We got 11, 4, 8, 9, 6. You guys are getting close. 7, 3. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's what it said. 10, no. There's been people got him. Oh, there you go. 5. Hey, Bunky. Good to see you. Oh, you guys be careful. Bunky's in here now. I don't know how much he knows about the 80s, though. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. What news network first launched in 1980? And boy, have they went downhill since. I almost started singing that, but I'd probably get a copyright for singing it. Well, we're in the movies right now, so it might go into music. So we'll see. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Uh, let's see who got it first. Yeah, it was CNN. CNN. They were the, and boy, did they go downhill after that, didn't they? And that's what they actually did the news back then. You know it, not made stuff up. What else we got? Who played Johnny Castle in the 1987 movie Dirty Dancing? This is going to be so fast, which I hated the movie, but my wife loved it and had to watch it all the dang time. Oh, look at that! Eric got one. He's been waiting for that one too. Boy, Eric, you that's you actually beat the women out on this one, because I figured the women would have jumped right on that one real quick. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, this one's going to be a hard one because I'm trying to see how it's spelled. What is the name of the skyscraper that Die Hard is set in? Yeah, I liked Footloose. I watched Footloose quite a bit. Ooh, ER gets another one. Trump Tower. I like that one. See that, Debbie? That's the hard part, is figuring out how to spell it. I was like, I wouldn't know how to spell that. um, let's see if they have. Oh, okay. We got a few more movie ones, and then it's going to go into music. So, how many Star Wars films were released in the 1980s? Easy, easy. Kayla got it first, I do believe. Yeah. Technically, um, there were three animated Star Wars films that were released too, but those don't count in this thing. So one was in '78. Yep. What 1987 science fiction film includes the line "Get to the chopper"? I kind of gave that away. Get to the chopper. I can't do him too his voice too good. Oh, Debbie got it. The Predator. I'm sorry, I can't do his Arnold's uh, get the chopper too good. Let's see. Yeah, that one's really too hard right there. Oh, how many kids did uh, Carla have by the end of Cheers? Ooh. If you know who that is, that's that little short waitress on Cheers. How many kids did she end up having by the end of the show? What, like 23? Uh no, 5, 4, 7, that's close. 15, 3, 2, 4. Oh, there it goes. 8. Yep. Okay. Now we're into the music. Oh boy. What Billy Joe song featured over 100 different headlines from 1949 to 1989? Ding, 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 ding. We didn't start. Oh, I better shut up. I'm going to get in trouble. I knew. I was like, oh boy, figures it's going to be Billy Joe right off the bat. Um, who was the first female artist to have over 5 million album sales? That's an easy one. And she has went off the rocker too. Woo woo! There you go. Life with Bobby. Um, what musician played the guitar solo in the Michael Jackson song "Beat It"? Oh boy, that's another. This is it's meant to go for the Vineyard Chicks right now because I know they know who this is. I know Eric knows who this is too. Yep. You are right. Slash. uh, although I'd like to hear his version of it too, from Guns N' Roses. Um, what famous reggae singer passed away in 1981? Oh, yeah, Bob Marley. I remember that. That was a big headline. Um, here's another. What music artist divorced Sean Penn in 1987? That's another easy one. Yuppers. Madonna again. Um, yeah. What was the name of Whitney Houston's first platinum single? And I just sung it in my head. And I can still remember the video because it played so much. Uh, you're you guys are close. Oh, there you go. I was like, if you put yours two together, you would have it. Yeah, Whitney Houston had a awesome voice. Oh man. And if you ever heard her sing gospel music, oh, really good stuff. And here's another really easy one. So you guys better get it fast. What is the name of the band who wrote the 1981 Don't Stop Believin'? Oh. I told you got to get fast on that one. Well, look at all the other journeys popping up there. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna play that one? Oh, I love some Journey, and I forget what that um, the new guy that they had. I don't know who they have now, but um, he couldn't even speak English, but he could sing. He could sing. Um, oh man, there's nothing better than Steve Perry though. um, what artist had a 1983 tour called Serious Moonlight Tour? Let's see who gets this one. It's no, it wasn't in sync. Bob Seger, no. Um, yeah, okay, never mind. You already got it. I was gonna say, uh, think of the eyes, different color eyes. Um, boy, I swear these are meant for the vineyard chicks. Who wrote the 1983 song "Girls Just Want to Have Fun"? Yep. Oh, you're getting quicker. You're 2 seconds off. Let's see. Who was the first woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Oh, and I was just thinking about the song gave me chills. No, 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 no. You're in the right area. Oh yeah, there we go. It was Aretha Franklin. Yeah, a lot of people think it was Tina Turner, but no, it was Aretha, Aretha Franklin. Um, well, boy, what was the name of George Michael's debut album? I wasn't a fan of that one either. Ooh, look at that CJ getting in there. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of George Michael's. Uh, what launched in 1981 that changed the way people discovered music? And now they just have people from New Jersey getting drunk. Oh, look at that. He, Eric got in there a little fast. Yeah, unfortunately, uh, I mean that it used to be a big thing for videos, and you would get excited and waiting for your favorite band to put out a video. If they just put out a new album, you was like waiting and waiting for that uh, the video release. I remember it was so exciting waiting for those. And then now we got a drunk New Jersey people. Ridiculousness is pretty good, but other than that, there's not much to it. Who's the lead singer of Duran Duran? Should be another one, easy one. Yeah, kind of. I know what you mean. Yeah, Honey got it. Honey got the correct spelling too. Um, what is the name of the 1981 song featuring Queen and David Bowie? Ooh, ooh, this is a good one. This is a real good one. Yep, it's Under Pressure. Oh man, that brings back some memories there. Let's see what else we got. What was the name of the Bruce Springsteen's album 1984 album? There you go. Born, you know. Can't even sing on here no more. You don't want to hear me sing anyway. Uh, what band scored a top hit with the song "Wake Me Up Before You Go Go"? Oh, and it's not catching up. CJ got it first. CJ must have been a Wham and a George Michael's fan back in the day. Boy, she get in there real quick. Let's see what else we got. What was the last single released from Michael Jackson's Thriller album? Well, Bunky, you're kind of right, but the band was Wham for a little while. Then George Michael's went off onto his own, did the singles thing. We got Life with Bobby, got the Thriller. Yep. Boy, I remember when that song, that video came out. At the time, it was the longest video, uh, time wise. Oh man, and the dance. Yeah, it was a good one. Okay, here's a side one on the video, the Thriller. Never mind. I was gonna say, who was the narrator? CJ got it before I got it out. Okay, here's a good one. What movie was "Eye of the Tiger" the theme song for? Ding ding ding, Rocky. Which Rocky though? Oh, yep, Rocky 3. Now, who can tell me who sung uh Eye of the Tiger? Okay, now tell me, how many more hits did they have? Ding 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 ding. Yeah, that was a shame. They're a good band, but yeah, that one hit wonder thing done them in. You know, so there was a lot of bands that blew up for one song, and then they had nothing else. Okay, here's we got, what band is known for "Living on a Prayer" and "You Give Love a Bad Name"? Hmm. Bunky, I don't know if you know this one. Oh, Kayla beat her sister out on that one? Oh, I figured Bunky would have got that one really fast, seeing that she does that. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow, we made it to the bottom. Um, Oh, okay. Let's see here. Who directed E.T.? And we got a CJ. Um, what was the name of the main character in Scarface? No, what was his name? Pee Wee Herman? Oh, there you go. Al Pacino. That was the actor's name. Uh, which 1980s movie was the first to become a hit largely due to MTV? Ooh. you never seen Scarface? Oh man. I haven't seen it in a long time, but that's like one of those Spinal Tap, no. Ghostbusters, nope. St. El, no. Footloose, no. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Uh, and water falling down on you. The lady was a welder that wanted to be a dancer. Pretty in Pink. Oh, CJ got it. Flashdance. Did my clue give it away? I mean the thing like this was the main part of the movie, I guess. uh oh, this one's hard. I didn't know his last name. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. In The Breakfast Club, 1985, what character does Emilio Estevez portray? Um, somewhat. See, I didn't know his last name. Then oh, there you go. Pedro. These ones are a little bit harder. Who played the Goblin King in The Leviathan, 1986? Yeah, Breakfast Club was awesome. I mean, I remember watching that over and over again. You never seen The Breakfast Club? Oh man, you gotta go watch it. That principal dude, he just passed not too long ago too. Yep, Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles. Those were all good ones back then. Um, Nobody getting this one? Again, it's who played the Goblin King in Leviathan? Leviathan. I can't say it. Oh wait, I think somebody did say it up here. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't see these. Sorry guys. CJ got Bowie too. Okay. Yeah, sorry I didn't see it. I must have Dan Aykroyd. um let's see. Ooh, that's a good one. Who directed The Shining in 1980? Red rum. Red rum. No, not Stephen King. Here's Johnny. It's Stanley Kubrick. In Ghostbusters, what is the name of the ghost in the library? Yeah, you got it. Yep, Slimer. Okay. Now, I really like this movie, but what 1986 movie featured Tom Cruise as a hotshot fighter pilot? And Kayla got it. I better keep eye on the time. Who played Sarah Connor in The Terminator? Maverick. Ooh. Oh. Um. In Back to the Future, 1985, what speed must a DeLorean reach to time travel? Yeah, you got it, Debbie. And how many gigawatts? Um, who directed Blade Runner? The 1982 version. I'll put it that way. The flux capacitor. Oh yeah, look at that. Mel Gibson. Um, okay, this is an easy one. What is Indiana Jones' phobia in the Raiders of the Lost Ark? Yep. I remember I remember a video game that Raiders of the Lost Ark video game came out, and he was scared of in the video game he was scared of snakes. Why does it have to be snakes? Which actor played the main character in Beverly's Hills Cop? I'll get it out. Yep, Eddie Murphy. Okay, we got what is the name of the dance in Dirty Dancing? Well, there was a lot of the actual okay. Good old Axel Foley. Did you fall for the banana in the tailpipe? No. Come on, think of it. Do you? Oh, we may have a stumper here. Oh, you're close. You're close. Really close. The letters off. Oh, there you go. I know that was kind of hard because there was a lot of different dances. Oh, I actually know this one. That's sad that I know this, but who composed the score for Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back? That's sad that I know this. A composer. Oh yeah, look at Eric there. Very good. Ooh, here's a good one. In Ferris Bueller's Day Off, what type of car does Ferris drive? Oh, we got a Porsche, Jaguar, Porsche. Come on. I figured Eric would. Oh, there we go. Ferrari. uh, what is the name of the main character in Robocop? That's kind of an easy one too. No. uh, What was the cop's name in Robocop before he become? Yeah, Murphy, but you gotta get his first name too. And not John. Even though his partner never called him his first name, always called him Murphy. He did have a first name. Oh, there you go. In The Princess Bride, what was Wesley's famous line? Oh, there you go. Debbie got it. As you wish. And we're going to entertainment. I guess we were in movies. Now we're going to entertainment. Um, which famous TV talk show host debuted in 1986? She used to be a fan of Trump, but since flipped on him. Oh, there you go. Oprah Winfrey. Yep. We already did that one. Who played the role of Alex P. Keaton in the sitcom Family Ties? Vomit. Yeah, there you go. Michael J. Fox. Okay, now this is a really hard one, so let's see if you guys can get it. Ready? Which 1980s TV series featured a car named Kit? Marty McFly. CJ got this one. I know it wasn't really hard, but yeah. Okay, this is an easy one. What was the first video played on MTV in 1981? Now, I want the song and who it was by. Okay, you got part of it. Okay, you got it. You just did two different ones. Okay. Yeah. I still remember when it came on. I remember when they had like 5 videos. That's all they play. I got so sick of hearing the same ones over and over again. Um, I remember when Duran Duran one. They played the heck out of that one. Hungry Like a Wolf. Uh, who hosted the first episode of Saturday Night Live in the 1980s? Oh, look at there. No, it wasn't Tom Hanks. Steve Martin. Um, what is the name of the bar in the TV show Cheers? Wow, that's a hard one. Oh, Cheers. Shotzi's? Um, okay. Who played the role Magnum PI? The 1980s version, where everybody knows your name. Laverne and Shirley. There are a lot of people got it. Let's see here. What TV show was known for the phrase "I pity the fool"? A team, you got it, CJ. I pity the fool. Okay, bonus question. Who who said "I pity the fool" in the show? I know his name was Mr. T, but what was his name on A Team? That's a harder question. No, not Mr. T. What was his name on the show? B.A. He has a last name too. Okay, yeah, there B.A. brackets. Yeah. What's the other one? Who played the role of Dorothy in The Golden Girls? Didn't watch it. Wasn't a fan. I like what's her name? The Betty White. Uh, and the old lady. Well, they're all old, but the very old lady. No, it wasn't Betty White. It was oh, right there you got it. Life of Bobby got it. I didn't even see that. What was the main setting for the TV show Dallas? And they're meaning where they recorded most of the stuff. Yeah, the ranch, but oh, Salt Fork, yeah. I actually it's been many, many moons ago, uh drove by there where they recorded that. The shot where they come zooming in there on the at that time they used a helicopter, now they use drones. Um yeah, this is sad. Who was the original host of the game show Jeopardy? And we were just talking about this the other day. There you go, Phil. That's a good one. Who shot JR? Yeah, Alex Trebek. Alex Baldwin. Okay, let's see. What was the name of the robot in the TV show Small Wonder? Yeah, I liked him so much better. I try and watch it still. Um, it's not the same. The guy that he got up there now, he just doesn't have any. He doesn't have it. You know, it's just somebody reading questions now. There's no character in it. Oh yeah, we got a Vicky. Um, what is the name of the high school in Beverly Hills 90210? Wally. Wally. Oh, I never did watch 90210. Central High, we got the high school. um, think of where it was at, then think west. South Central. No, I don't think a little further up from there is West Beverly High. Um, what band released Thriller in 1982? Huh, that's easy. What does my shirt say? It's Notre Dame. Which I don't think there's. Well, there's still a few. There's still a few undefeated teams in college right now. Woke High School. It is now. Oh, there you go. Oh, we had some up here too. Michael Jackson. Yeah, that's an easy one there. Um, who is the lead singer of Guns N' Roses? And you would never recognize him nowadays. Yeah, I used to think. Oh yeah, Axl Rose. We got guess guess what? Kayla got it again. But you should see the because this thing keeps track of the time and everything on here, and it shows like four people tied. Uh, which song by Queen became famous again in the 1990s due to its use in the movie? Which it wasn't 1990; it was in 2000 when that movie came out. But the name the name of the movie is the name of the song. But that's way off saying it's 1990. Yeah, you got it. And I always liked Another One Bites Dust. We Are Champion. There's so many good Queen songs, though. Um, that's the same one. Who had a hit with Every Breath You Take in 1983? Oh, there you go. Fat Bottom Girls. Uh, yeah, I actually sung that song in uh, lip sync contest. I came in second or third. I can't remember. Um, what? Okay. Who is known for the hit song "Purple Rain"? Another easy one. Yeah, Police is the band, Sting is the singer. Prince, yes. Well, boy, everybody went crazy over that one. Yeah, you have five people at the exact same time. I actually got to see him in concert. Uh, which band had a hit with "Sweet Child of Mine"? Sting became Sting. Yes, Guns N' Roses. Appetite for Destruction. Um, before there were CDs, I actually played the cassette so much that it it wore out and I had to buy another one. Um, What was the first video by a black artist to play on MTV? Bonus if you get the song. Good night, Sandy. Have a good night. Ray Charles? No, on MTV. Oh, yep, you got it. Song and artist. Ooh, this is a good one. Who sang Total Eclipse of the Heart in 1983? Oh, yep, Bonnie Tyler. Um, oh boy. Here's one of my favorite bands. Which band released the album Back in Black in 1980? Oh, CJ, yep. I, I've seen them, whew, geez, probably at least 8 times. AC/DC in concert from, before when the original singer, I've actually seen them in concert. I didn't really know who they were at the time, and that's when I started liking them. Um, Now this is a really hard one here, so be ready. Who is the lead singer of Bon Jovi? That's a hard one. Yeah. Hey, 101. Good to see you. Uh, we already did that one. We did that one. Which band is known for the song "Don't Stop Believin'"? Don't stop. Well, let me go up here because it went really fast. Yeah, I figured she'd get that one first. Hey, Southern lady. And I see Bonnie's in here. Hey, Bonnie, how are you doing tonight? We're just having like a chill trivia night for the election eve. Uh, and I didn't know this was his biggest hit, but that's what it says. What was David Bowie's biggest hit in the 1980s? Okay, in the 1980s. Is Blue Jean? No. Oh, CJ got it. Let's Dance. Yeah. Until 9 o'clock. Mondays I only go from 7 to 9. Yeah, see, I thought there would have been a lot bigger ones than Let's Dance, but I don't know. That's what this trivia says. That was his biggest one. Um. Oh, here's a good one. Who had a hit with "Summer of '69"? That guy was a great singer too. Oh, there we go. Brian Adams. Kayla, you guys sing any of his? Brian Adams. He has that one album. He had a bunch of them. Oh, really? That's surprising. I figured you guys would have. Okay, we're into history now. Uh, who was the president of the United States at the start of the 1980s? And he's still alive. I think he is. Look up. Yep, it was Carter. CJ looked like the first one. Mr. Peanut. Yep. Oh. You hear about New York with that squirrel? It's a big thing all over TikTok right now. Um, I don't know if it was state officials, government officials, or something that came in and took the guy's squirrel and raccoon, which were pets, and took them away and deleted them. And they had them outside for 4 hours investigating, going through all their house and all kinds of stuff. Oh, Fred was the raccoon? Okay. Yeah, it's very, very sad. I can see if it was like a tiger or something that they were afraid it was going to get out and eat somebody, but ooh, man, it's pretty bad when you're scared of, well, raccoons have a good tendency to carry rabies, but they've been in a house their whole life. They haven't been outside to get it. Yeah. Oh yeah, they went through everything. They investigated his wife to make sure she wasn't an alien. I think that's what they call them now. Um yeah, it's sad. And he was a TikToker, over 1 million views or followers or whatever they call them over there. Yeah, it's sad. Um, well, everybody might know this one. Who was the British Prime Minister for most of the 1990s or 80s? I was going to say something, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Yep, Thatcher. No, it wasn't Churchill. It was during World War II. Uh, we did that one over it already. We did that one. In what year did the Berlin Wall fall? And who made the words famous for that? 89. There you go. And what did Reagan say? Tear down this wall. Minister of Garbage. uh, yeah, I should have wore my garbage bag suit for the live tonight. uh, oh, yeah. What was the major health epidemic that emerged in the 1980s? And at first, it was a scary thing, like our 2020 thing. Yep, it was AIDS. Um, in 1980, which country boycotted the Moscow Summer Olympics? Which country boycotted it? Yep, it was us, United States. And I knew a few people that were very upset about that because that was their only time to go, and they were out. Oh yeah, in which year was the first case of BSE, which is mad cow disease, identified? Yeah, these were things in the 80s that made us real scared and stuff. It lasted about 5 minutes, and we're at McDonald's eating another hamburger. You're close. Oh, B got it though. B's internet must be kicking back in. Let's see. Okay, this is kind of another one of those sad ones. Who was the famous Chinese student protester photographed standing in front of a line of tanks in Tiananmen Square in 1989? What was his name, or what did they give him in that name? Because I don't know if he actually. Oh, yeah, B got it. So I don't know if he actually had a name. Well, I'm sure he had a name, but I don't remember what his name was though. Okay, he was never officially named. Okay, because I always wondered if they ever figure out what his name was. Um, in 1984, which country returned to democracy after 21 years of military rule? And they're not much better off now. Oh, B. Yep. Oh, here's a good one. I remember this one. What was a major environmental disaster that occurred in 1989 in Alaska? Yep. Yeah, I still remember them cleaning all the animals and stuff. Uh, what else we got here? Which iconic computer was introduced by Apple in 1984? Yep. A- And there's supposed to be um, still some of those tankers still around. Macintosh, yeah. Um, that one's a really hard one, and that's not even 80s. I don't even. Which fashion trend involved wearing an oversized top on one shoulder? I don't know. A cold shoulder? You're close. You're really close to that one. It's off shoulder. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen it, but I didn't know it was a trend. It's called off shoulder shirts. Yeah. I don't know. It'd be something to Google, see what an off shoulder shirt looks like. What was the name of the first clone sheep born in 1996? Why is this not 80s? Eh, I read it, so your daughter does that now? Yep, it was Dolly. Okay, and this wasn't in the 80s either, but I'll go ahead and because I just want to see somebody spell it. What was the popular children's toy that was a robotic pet? And I'll give you a hint. It was a keychain. It was a little thing on a keychain. Come on. And Brutus wants to say hi. Say hi, Brutus. Oh, wow. What? Look at that. He must have turned his keychain around and typed that out real quick. He's probably got a Tamagotchi right there on his keychain. They're real expensive now if you try to get them. Let's see. Who was the famous skateboarder that rose to prominence in the 1980s? Easy. What still has it? Yes, Southern Lady was Tony Hawk. Uh, what was the major fashion trend involving bright neon colors? Oh, wow, this is very odd. Well, it's called. I'll go ahead and just say it. Well, yeah, you got it. That's what it's called, neon fashion. I didn't know it was a fashion thing, but I remember the neon stuff. I remember the parachute pants and stuff like that, but I never did know neon stuff. That was like California. What they gag me with a fork or a spoon or something. Um, I don't know how they used to talk. Yeah, they gagged me with a spoon or a fork or whatever it was. The Valley Girls. That's what it was. Maybe they did it. They did that. Um, what was the popular diet of 1980s that focused on high protein and low carbohydrates? I didn't know that was in it back then. You tagged me with a pitchfork. Yes, you got it, B. Atkins. I didn't know that was back then. I know they had well, I think they had Weight Watchers back then. I don't know. I know they had Jane Fonda tapes out everywhere though. What was the name of the first commercial successful portable computer released in 1981? Oh, oh yeah, it's. I'm running over here. Let me get you girls. Here we go. Wasn't paying attention and ran overboard. Let's send you girl or everybody over to the girls real quick. Um, they're live right now, or when Kayla gets over there. And yes, it was Osborne one, and I hope this kind of got everybody's mind off of tomorrow. you know, and if you are waiting for tomorrow to go vote, which if you haven't voted and you're going to go vote, then tomorrow's your last day. And with that, just be careful when you're out there, because you never know. Other than that, guys, I'll see you over at the Vineyard Chicks. They got some good music, and they said they're playing. They're gonna sing Survivor tonight. So, or not Survivor, but Journey. They might do Survivor too. The one hit song they did. Anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out, and we'll catch you on the next one. Uh, maybe Wednesday. We'll see. God bless. Thanks everybody for hanging out.